Hello YouTube, this is galacticmarine501's /JacksonWolfXia, and today I'm going to be doing a comparative review. And if I pan down the camera for a sec, I can grab the stuff that I'm supposed to be reviewing. I stashed it all behind camera so you can not see it and the front doesn't look so cluttered, and I have a place to sit. I'm going to be reviewing Halo Reach versus Black Ops. And I got the Legendary Reach and the Prestige Black Ops, as you can see by the Steelbook. And I'm going to be reviewing the perks of both. Now, first off, I have to say, Steelbook sounds invincible. It's not. My case is actually busting up on the side there. You can see. It sounds like it's going to be better. And you can actually dent the Steelbook rather easily. Yeah, I actually don't store Black Ops in here anymore, but anyway, starting with Reach. No, I do not have the actual certificate. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm not going to show you the game discs, because they're the same. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, it's the same with every edition. But the Steelbook has different graphics. It doesn't say Call of Duty. Actually, the only place it says Call of Duty is on the spine. It's got the Black Ops logo on the side. Actually, you know, let's start. And then the Halo Reach is the standard copy that you'd get anywhere. They don't have a special box, so that wasn't perfect. But the boxes are the other way around. Call of Duty Black Ops box, You know, it's like Call of Duty Black Ops. It's obviously an Xbox game. It even says Xbox 360 up there. Has the standard green lines. Turn it around. It shows you everything you get, which I will show you in more detail. So, actually, let's go to there. You do get a special outfit for your avatar, which I can't show you because I don't have my Xbox rigged up. But yeah, then the sides just have the Black Ops logo. And again, the Black Ops logo. The bottom has nothing of interest. So the box for Black Ops is pretty plain. I'm actually surprised I haven't thrown that box away. But I was using it to hold some of my Christmas presents. However, the Halo Reach box is amazingly cool. Even the way they seal it, they use specially designed UNSC seals. And it's got all kinds of the box in itself is very interesting. And nowhere on it does it, well, it says Reach, but it doesn't say Halo anywhere on it. There was a slipcase that this was in that had the official Halo Reach, what you got, that stuff. But I proceeded to lose that part. Now, if you pop this off, your eyes are treated to a letter that tells you about the contents and actually puts some story on the contents. If you want me to read that, just message. But then your foam is actually bluish, and it's got the Oni logo, and it says Reach on there, which is cool. Then you'd separate this foam, and this is where the infamous noble statue would sit. I've taken it out, so I was displaying it up until this review. And after this review, I'll just put it back up. But, so, Reach wins in terms of presentation of the box. Now, Call of Duty shows off what's inside better. I'm going to give them some props for that. But Reach, I mean, it's a lot more catching because the box really does sort of scream Legendary Edition. The Call of Duty box doesn't scream Prestige as much. It's just sort of a box. Now, to start off, let's go first with Halo. Or no, you know what? Here, let's get the bonuses out of the way. Okay, so let's start with Black Ops, because there's a little more stuff. You get this. a Black Ops medal, and it's got the Black Ops logo on the back, the same logo that's been embodied in some type of brass-colored metal or metal-coated plastic. And to get this out, you have to be a member of Black Ops to get this out. You have to have the skills of a Navy SEAL, or whatever the heck Black Ops is. I haven't beaten it. I've played it. I'm up to the Vietnam level, to like the third act, where you get the Dragon's Breath gun, which, by the way, I love that gun. I like just randomly shooting, then having everybody catch on fire and die. So yeah, you do get a medal. It's a real medal. It's pretty cool. I have to say I like it. I'm actually thinking of putting it on my army jacket that I have, just for the heck of it. Like a lapel thing. But the case, nothing spectacular. Says Call of Duty Black Ops, which sort of detracts from the, I guess, I'm going to go with the term LARP value. Not that I actually LARP with this crap, but if somebody was going to pretend they were a member of Black Ops, they'd have to get a new case for this, because it really does say Call of Duty Black Ops. And so, yeah, if somebody wanted to be really accurate and do that, and have the case on them, like if they were going to cosplay something from Black Ops and have the case on them, they'd need a new case. Which isn't terrible, you know. I mean, they want you to know what it's from. They don't want it to just be a random thing that you have, like, dang, like 10 years from now, dang, was I in the army or something? Okay, but I think you'd remember if you were in the army. But anyway, next is something that's really cool. You get this, I don't even remember what it's called. The surveillance vehicle. It's a little remote control surveillance doohickey. It was remote control in the game, which is great that they give it to you in an actual remote control car. And the coolest part, if you look at the controller, not only does it look really military-esque and cool, but, and it's a very standard control. Turn this wheel. This offsets the balance. You can actually turn up the volume. And I'll turn these on for a sec. Not because I'm actually going to drive it around. Oh, and you're treated to the Black Ops logo there when you power it on. It's a lighted LCD screen, so you can do this in the dark, which is awesome. And if you look, there, you can see my face. Oh, crap. Yeah, here we go. Well, yeah, it displays whatever you're looking at. There, that was almost it. There, you can see it there. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. I gotta turn it off because there's no battery in here, so it's gonna power off anyway. But I have gotten some use out of this. The one thing that I kind of don't like, if you look at the LED on there, it's like, really, they'd have a bright red LED on a stealth surveillance car. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, and another thing, if you don't like to drive around little remote control cars, let's reset this. Oh, and it's got spring suspension for no apparent reason on all four wheels. Can't see you actually taking this thing off-roading, but hey. It comes with a display stand. Now, I have never actually successfully figured out how they want you to seat this thing on the display stand, but I think it may be something like this that you do, but it does come with the stand that says, again, Call of Duty Black Ops. The stand for this is fine. I mean, the Halo Reach stand does, I think, say Halo Reach. Yeah, it does. But that's because, you know, you're displaying this thing. Now let's get into the extras for Halo Reach. There was, like, another black box edition of Halo Reach. And sorry, my screen's messing up a bit. The screen of my laptop is a little messed up. I'm gonna have to get that fixed, but haven't yet. When you pull it out, you're first greeted with a contents slip with a note, a declassification note, and then this, which is a classified, like all the contents and crap like that. And it actually makes it look official. And when you get it, it'll be packed in like this, with the game underneath this. So, yeah, you get the game out, then you pop the top tray out, then you can pull this bundle out, which has another official-looking UNSC sticker. It's sealed with an Oni logo, which I kept on there, which you can barely see there. You can see it a bit. And this is the Catherine Halsey journal. It's a very nice journal, very sturdy. Doesn't have any official markings anywhere on it. It's very sort of official, I guess would be the word. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. Drawings, that's Cortana. I'm actually reading this thing front to back now. Blueprints of the original, crap. Blueprints of the original Spartan armor. Photos, there's Noble Team. Spartan program patch. Bio data. Catherine Halsey's lab card. I turned that around the wrong way. Catherine E. Halsey, apparently. Let's find one of the tear sheets. And apparently they have, in these times, they have news kiosks, where you just tear off a tiny little sheet every time there's a news event. So they give you a few of these. Here's a good one. And if you look at the back, it's actually printed on paper with ads on it, with future ads on it. It's actually kind of cool, because the ad really does... No, this one doesn't match up. But there are a few that, like, the ads match up, so you can read the full ads, and they're actually kind of wacky when you read them, because of the sort of official look to them, but unofficial product. Like, it's something that could not exist in today's day and age. And that's all tucked, all that stuff is tucked into a pocket in the back of the journal. And my only complaint is they could have made the pocket a tiny bit bigger to house the stuff. I mean, you really have to have the stuff lined up perfectly, and mine is actually getting a little bent up because the pocket is a little too shallow for some of the stuff. And yeah, but this... And actually there are some pictures that are housed into specific journal pages. Like, here's one. The Elite Armor is housed on a page that talks about it. And stuff like that. Actually, it doesn't talk about it. They're talking about the Covenant in general, but still. And finally, the last item, possibly the best item that comes with Reach, is the Noble Team statue. And here that is. Now, the accuracy on this thing is amazing. And if you look, the order is George, Kat, Carter, Emil, June. Now, June doesn't die. He actually goes on to serve in a later war, because he's tasked with protecting Halsey, who made it off of Reach, apparently. So he's last. George dies first. He's first. Then Kat gets shot in the head. Then Carter goes down with the Pelican. Then Emil gets stabbed through the heart by the Elite. Oh crap, spoilers. But if you wanted to get Halo Reach really badly, you'd probably have gotten it by now, so... Whatever. And they really did do a great job with this statue. A lot of the weapons are removable. Like, you can take Kat's pistol out of her hand, I think.